let's see what we're going to use this month. Hi guys, my name is Zenobia and welcome to my channel. So a couple months ago I started trying to go through my collection and pull in stuff that I was going to use every month, and then try to focus on that to try and use up some things in my collection. I have this little train case kind of dealy right here that I keep all my monthly supplies in. I've got to keep something that will seal, keep things in something that will seal, because my 3-year-old likes to get in my makeup and eat it and destroy it. So this seals, and he hasn't figured out the latches yet. I didn't bring any in with me, but I should have. The rest of my makeup is kept in like Tupperware bins usually, so that is put away, and then this I can take into whatever room that I need to do my makeup. So I'm going to go through what I've had in there the past, actually I didn't change it out for December, so the stuff that's been in here has been in here for November and December, and it was stuff I was trying to use up, and we're just going to see whether I am going to keep it and just put it away and put something in new, or keep it in here, or whether I will throw it away or try to give it away to someone else. So doing some decluttering and whatnot. So I also want to say I'm also going to do, this is what I keep all my skincare supplies in, and there are a few things that I need to take out of here, I think, and some things I want to put in that I want to try to go through for the month of January. So we're going to do that probably at the end. But let's go ahead and go into the case. I'm sorry I can't really show it to you because it's like all wonky the way it opens up and everything, but we're just going to go by tray by tray. It's got 4 trays and then like a big center area. So one of the trays I like to keep single eyeshadows in, and I've got these guys right here. These are, oops, these are the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadows. So this is what the outside packaging gets, it looks like, and then it comes in a container like this. And these guys, okay, they're, I didn't even try to use these, to be honest, and they've been in for 2 months, so they're dried up. You can see like it's cracking, and I think these are definitely going to go in the trash. I'm probably actually going to just scrape the shadows out and use the containers, because if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know I recently shattered all of my single eyeshadows. Yes, so maybe we'll make them into a Franken shadow and put it in that, but definitely not going to try to reuse them. That one's dried up. Let's see if the other 2 are. So that was like a brownie color, and I got these 2 years ago when they were a beauty steal, or Black Friday steals. So not this last one, but the one before that. Oh yeah, this one's definitely, it's like, well, that one's still kind of creamy. It's like a pretty purple color. Maybe I'll try to pass that one on, because it's pretty and it's still pretty creamy. So that one is called Always a Bridesmaid. It's like a lavendery color. So I will just try to pass that one on, because I think I'm not interested in using them. And then this one is called Holy Smokes. And oh, that guy's definitely dried up. Definitely like a solid piece. Like it's, so those 2 we'll just try and use those, reuse those containers, but going to get rid of those and pass on Always Bridesmaid. Alright, next actually I put a couple of brushes in there. So I usually keep all my brushes in like a big jar kind of container thing, but I put a couple of brushes in the case to try to like remind me to use those, and I think these are going in the trash. I really don't want to pass them on just because of why I'm getting rid of them. So these are both Mary Kay brushes. This was like their kabuki brush, and it slides into this little tube and then you can close it up. And I always love that design, but it's so scratchy, like feels like I've got fingernails just scraping across my face. And same with this one. I actually had the whole brush set. I had 2 of them because I like loved them, I remember. So I had 2 of these because I remember I loved them, and then I was like, oh, I thought I got rid of all these, and I found this one a couple months ago and I was like, oh, let's see, and I went to brush my face and I was like, ah, how did I ever like these? They're so scratchy. So I don't know. I might see if anybody wants them, but I feel like they are just garbage. Next I have my Mally Ultimate Ink Performance Liner. I love this liner, especially for doing my false lashes, because I can hold it and do it over after I put the false lashes on, which is what I like to do to try to hide the band the best. This one's pretty dried up. I tried to use it a little bit, but it's pretty dried up. But you can buy more of these, so I think I'm going to keep the case and just we'll get rid of that little insert. Oh, I guess I have to keep it together for it to close. So we will keep that and maybe get some more inserts for that. Next we have some mascaras. So I have a roller lash mascara, and I think this one is just, it's done. It's a little, I have all these little mini mascaras and I've been trying to go through them. So this one is done. I'm gonna put that in the trash. Let's see, I got two Smashbox. This is the full exposure. It's pretty dried out, and I really didn't care for that one too much. I really like the X-rated, which is what this one is. Let's see how that one. That one's pretty, looks like it's pretty juicy, so we will keep that one in there and keep using it until it is gone. Put it in the box. And then let's see, we have an Ico skinny liner. I have like 5 of these from Ipsy bags, and I just got another one in my alert box, but let's see. Still pretty juicy, so keep that in there until it dies. I do love that liner. It's kind of fat though, so it's a little tricky to use. Okay, then I have these Push Up Benefit They're Real liners. I have green, black, and blue. I hate these. I tried to use them a couple times and I pulled them out. First of all, the green one, shouldn't have even tried. It's the only one that still works, but I have an allergic reaction to the green pigment, and I put it on my eyes and they get swollen red. So I'm gonna get rid of that trash, and both of these are just, these were awful. I don't know why I even tried with them. They're so crumbly and you have to use so much product, and oh, I hated those things. Next we have, this is the Tarte Tinted Brow Gel. This one's still got a lot of product in it. I'm going to leave this one, I'm gonna put this one aside because I'm trying to use up my Maybelline Brow Gel Mascara thing for 2018, so I'm gonna try to use that one at first, and then I might try to go back to this guy. So we'll keep that one and we'll put him with that eyeliner for another day. This has all gotten mixed up. It was supposed to be just single eyeshadows, but it's just all mixed up, so sorry guys. All right, next I have, this is the Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer. I really liked this eyeshadow primer, I know, but it is bone dry. It was like really liquidy, but oh, man, it was good. I liked this stuff, but it is just, nothing comes out anymore, so I'm pretty sure it's done. And the trash. Right, next we have in here an Olme lip gloss. Actually, this is the lip gloss I'm wearing. I was trying to give it one last go. I'm just not, I bought all these Olme products because I was gonna do a whole face in Olme makeup, because I was like, nobody ever does that, and I was like, then I got all this stuff and I was like, oh, this is why, because this stuff is not good. And the color range, like for foundation and stuff, was terrible. This, I was excited about the color, and you see what it looks like. There's like nothing there. It's not anything spectacular. I might see if somebody else wants it, and then if they don't, I'm going to put that in the trash. All right. Ooh, next. So I have this Tarte Pink Bronze Park Avenue Princess. It's like bronzer blush. This is what it looks like on the inside. I have used it like twice. I've tried to, and I just can't get a color payoff on my skin that is worth anything. So I'm going to try to pass that on to one of my friends to see if they want it, because I think it would be a good product. It just doesn't show up on my skin at all. Next I have, this is an Olme single eyeshadow, and this just, again, there's like no pigment to it. It just doesn't show up on me, and so I'm gonna just see if somebody else wants it. Next I have this Flying Solo Shadow by JCat Beauty. I haven't even opened it, so I'm just gonna keep it in my stash. I'm just gonna take it out of this box because it's kind of bright and I think it'd be better for summer, so keep that guy. Next we have the NYX eyeshadow base. This is the one in Pearl, and it is I like to just keep that in there just in case I find an eyeshadow that needs more of a pop. I can put it under there, so we'll keep that in the box. Next I have my Laquais Effects Charm. This is a loose pigment, and I'm going to keep that in there because whenever I play the Frog Princess Tiana, I wear this. So we'll keep that in there because I'm sure I'll be playing her soon. And then next I have, this is the Eddie Funkhauser single in Unseen Rain. I really liked this color. I like the eyeshadow. So I don't know. I I like that it says its own case to keep in here. Okay, so next I have the Full Throttle. This is a shadow stick. By NYX. I've never tried it. It's a yellow one, and I bought it and have not used it yet. Looks really pretty. It's so dirty to hands, but I'm going to save that one again for like spring and summer because it's brighter. I have my Smashbox 24-hour finish photo primer. Eye primer. This is going to stay in there. I'm almost done with it, so I do have another one that I might end up pulling in there for this month. Just a couple more things on that. I have my Eddie Funkhauser quad. This one I'm thinking I'm gonna keep in here. It's got some really nice, like, it's like got some darker colors, and I think I might just keep that just in case I want like more of a neutral look. Then I have my Metallic Shadow. This is the Lunar Orbit. This is one of the Estee Edit lines that don't even exist anymore. And I liked it. It was okay. But I think I'm just going to put that aside for right now. I'm not really using single eyeshadows so much. So I think that's enough to keep rid of those. Okay, next I have some lashes. These are the Andrea 15 lashes, number 15 lashes, and I tried to wear these once and I was like, oh, they were so stiff, so I might try to wear them again. If not, they're going to the trash. But because they just whooped. They did not work on my eyes. I've got my Clinique Chubby Lash Mascara. Hoping to go through that this month, so we will keep that in there. We also have my, this is a Estee Lauder Sumptuous Infinite Lash I'm using for my, I got a non-wear box, so we'll keep that one in there. I got my Tarte Precision Longwear Liner that I'm going to try to go through, and this is my M Cosmetics Brush Tip Liner. Is it dead? I keep thinking it's dead, and then it keeps coming back, so I love this one. I'm just going to keep it in there until it really, really is dead. This one is a NYX. This is the Studio Liquid Liner in, it's like extreme blue. I've had this for 8 years. I think I should probably get rid of it, but it's still, it smells fine. It works totally well. We'll keep that in there. We'll just have to really try to use it this month because it's really pretty. I don't know if you can even tell anything left on my hands because I keep marking them up, but sorry. Alright, so next I'm going to have my Fit Me Matte Poreless Primer, or powder. I'm trying to get through this in the year 2018, so that is going to stay in there until it is gone. As well as this is my Time Wise foundation, also trying to get rid of this in 2018, so those will stay in there. Okay, so I have my Cargo Cosmetics. This is a highlighting stick. I don't mind this one, but I'm not a huge fan of highlighting sticks, and I have a lot of highlighters that I'm trying to get through. So I'm going to see if somebody else can use this guy because I don't like those as much. So I'm going to see if I can pass that on. And then I have my Pure Cosmetics Contour Stick that is staying in there because I'm trying to get rid of that this year. My Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Brightening Cream. That will stay in there because that's like a holy grail item for me. Okay, and then we have my Brow Pencil in Espresso by NYX. I'm going to use this one up this year, as well as I have another one in chocolate. So that'll stay in there. Next I have my Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer by Sephora. I hate this concealer. I mean, it's okay, but I just have to dip like 15 times into it for each eye. It's really annoying. So, but it's really dark for me right now, so I'm going to have to save that one till summer. It is one of my items that I'm trying to pan in 2018 though. And we have the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. I am trying to also get rid of this in 2018, but it's too dark for me right now, so that'll have to go away till summer. And lastly, I have my, well, not lastly, but I have my Derma Blend. It's a body foundation basically, but I use it for my face when I play Tiana, so I'm gonna keep that in there just in case I play her. Now into the big stuff. I've got my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This has got like all kinds of bright colored shadows, and I just don't care for them. They're not very pigmented and they're not worth it for me. Ooh. So I'm gonna try to pass that on. Okay, then we have the Pure Minerals My Little Pony palette. I was keeping it in there mainly to use this color Generosity as, or this one as Generosity as a base, but right now I have one that I'm really trying to get rid of, so I'm going to put that one back with my palettes until next time. Then we have my Vice. I think this was the Vice 4, but I don't remember. But this palette, I had it in there to, I think I was gonna do a Throwback Thursday with this. I'm gonna start doing Throwback Thursdays, so we're gonna keep that in there because I haven't done a look with that yet. So we'll keep this one in there to do a Throwback Thursday with. Okay, I've got my Andrea 53 lashes, gonna use those. I also have a little foil packet of eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay, so I'm gonna try to use that. Alright guys, almost done. This is almost all we have left, and then we will be done with what I had in there, and we'll go into what I'm going to possibly put in there. So next I have another packet of, next I have another packet of 53 lashes. These are the ones I use when I play Tiana, and they're really the only lashes that I found that I really like, absolutely love. So I think I can get one more use out of these. Not, they'll just go in the trash, but we'll keep in there, try to get more use out of them. Next I have my Buxom palette in, this is in Wild Side, and this is the palette I used for Tiana's makeup when I played Princess Tiana, so that's what it looks like. We're gonna keep that in there. And then next we have my Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. I love this palette. I've been using it so much, but I'm gonna try and use some new other palettes, so I'm gonna let this one go out of rotation. We'll put a new one in sooner or later. Okay, then I have this is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I have several face primers I'm trying to use up this year, so I'm gonna take this one out and not use it. I think we're gonna not use it right now. I might, I'm gonna keep it in there just because it came in a subscription box and I want to try to use it before I get the other one, so I might use it like once or twice and let myself have that. We'll keep it in there. Okay, this is a palette. This is the Jungle Roar palette for Coastal Scents. Jungle Roar palette for Coastal Scents, and that's what it looks like. I've been trying to out the brand Coastal Scents. I can do a review on them. So, but I've used this a few times, and I'm going to put that aside. Put some new palettes in, and then I have, this is the Needles No More Baggage Depuffing Gel. I got this in a subscription box as like a little trial. It's got like one more use in it, so we'll put that in there just in case I need it one morning, have puffy eyes. Then I have the Champagne Pop highlighter in by Becca. Got this also in a subscription box, and so I'm gonna keep that in there just so I have like a gold toned highlighter. And lastly, I have the Dior mascara in, I don't know what it is. It's 09 Pro Black. I got this in a box, so I want to try to use it, so to read for that box, so we'll keep that one in there. Okay, so that is everything that was in there, and the purpose of this is, you know, just to give some things its last chance to see if I want to keep it or get rid of it. So I do have some things I'm trying to pass on, and some things I'm going to keep. Now I have this bucket that I have been throwing stuff in that I was thinking of putting in here this year, or things that this month, or things that I've gotten last month that I think I want to keep in there to try. I just got my BoxyCharm, and this is why I hate white packaging. Look, it's already so dirty. It's a little blush trio, and it's baked blushes. I do have blushes that I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to go through. So I'm gonna keep this just so I can try it a couple more times before BoxyCharm, and this month and the next month I'll probably put it aside until the summer. Oh, actually, I didn't go through it. I do have my blush palette in there. This is my Makeup Revolution blush palette that has no lid, and I forgot that it was in there. It's like always on top, so I took it out first and I forgot to go through it. I'm trying to go through 2 of these blushes this year in 2018, so that is going to stay in there until those blushes are gone. Next thing I threw in here, I have this bronzer that also came in BoxyCharm. It's the Bronze Essentials. I don't usually bronze, but I'm gonna try it. We'll see. for BoxyCharm's sake, and then I might pass it on at the end of this month if I decide I don't like it. I have got my Shadow Monster palette. My husband just got this for me for Christmas, so I do want to keep that in there and do some more looks on it. I did do one look on it where I used all 5 shadows in it, but I am so excited to have that. I'm Stranger Things fanatic, so keep that in there. And then I have the Urban Decay palette that I was thinking I want to do a Throwback Thursday on, so I will probably keep that in there for that. And the Throwback Thursday palettes, like once I use them, I'll just go ahead and put them away because I'm just using them for Throwback Thursdays. Then I have the Zulu by Juvia's Place palette that I have not tried. Juvia's Place, it's one of my brands to try for 2018. This is what the palette looks like, so we're going to give that a try this month. And then I have my Allison Through the Looking Glass palette by Urban Decay, and this one's so bulky. I love the packaging, but it's also so bulky. There we go. The drawer just slides out. That's what it looks like. I'm going to do a Throwback Thursday with that guy this month. Well, I don't know if it'll come this month, but yeah, I'll be filming it this month. So that'll go in there. And that one's getting pretty full, but I do need to put in, this is my Carly Bible palette. This was the original one, and I am trying to pan these 2 eyeshadows here this year, so I'm going to keep those in there. Those are going to be like my base and transition colors for until they're gone, probably, but right now. Next I have my Urban Decay Distortion palette. I did a first impressions on this. I did first impressions on this, and I need to do a follow-up, so I need to do some more playing with that one, so we'll keep that in there. That's a lot of palettes this month, so. I have my Makeup Revolution. This is the Iconic 3 palette. It was supposed to be like a dupe for the Naked 3, and I'm going to see if I can pass this on because it's just not really my thing. And I have the Naked Heat, and so I'm just going to see if I'm going to pass that on to somebody else. So primers, actually these were in there, and I took them out because these next 4 things actually were in there, but I took them out because I was doing the things I want to pan in 2018. So I have 3 face primers, and they will live in there until they die. The Matte Rescue by Professional, or by Benefit, Urban Decay Brightening and Tightening, and my Mary Kay face primer. I don't use face primers anymore, so I just need to get through things. So those are going in there. Then I have my It Cosmetics Hello Light Illuminating Powder. This is a highlighter. It's more of like an icy or cooler toned one, and so I'm going to keep that in there. I want to be done with that this year because I really am not. I have better highlighters. My son's just decided they would scream. Tomorrow they go back to school. They decided to scream, so I had to give them more. Okay, then I have my Honest Beauty. This is a tinted moisturizer. I love this for the summer, so I'm going to put this aside until the summer because I do have a foundation I want to get through in 2018 that I hate. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick. I'm not a huge fan of it. I just don't like the texture of it, the way it sits on my skin, but I'm trying to pan it 2018, so that will be in there. This and the powder until they die. I got rid of the liquid version I had because of oxidation issues, but anyway, gonna get rid of those 2 this year. Then I have, this is the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Brow Volumizer. This is the little brow mascara that I'm trying to pan, so I'm gonna keep that in there. I really don't like the way it makes my brows look. This is what I'm wearing on my brows today, and I just don't like the way it makes my brows look, and it's really difficult for me to use because my brows are patchy. And anyway, I'm gonna try to get through this, so that's gonna live in there till it dies. Then I have the Makeup Revolution. This is the lip lacquer and Nothing Like Anything. I love this color. I'm showing it right now, so no mirror. I love this color, but this thing is starting to smell funky. It's like, I don't know, 2 years old now, but it's starting to smell funky, and I think it's going bad. So I'm going to try to use as much of it I can this month, and then I think I should throw it away. Like, it smells sour. Probably shouldn't put it in my face, but we're going to do it. Oh gosh, another mascara. This is my NYX XXL mascara. I love this mascara. I used to layer this one with the stacked. I love it. This huge brush, but it's stiff, and it's just, I love it. I'm gonna use it to death. Oh, I missed one that was in my box because it was sitting in my lap. This is my Artistry loose fitting exact. This is my Artistry Exact Fit Perfecting Loose Powder. This is my. I can't bring myself to use another setting powder because this is so amazing, and I love it so much. It's got crushed tahiti pearls in it, so it's reflective. It makes your skin look beautiful, especially in photos and on camera. And so I love it, and I'm gonna never. So it lives in there because I can't bring myself to use anything else. Like, it's painful for me to use other powders. Okay, I have, this is the Grand Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper I got in my La La box. So I'm gonna try to use that up because it doesn't really do anything. So, but it's very moisturizing. This is a Beauty for Real liner I got in my Ipsy, and it's a green liner. So we're gonna keep that in there just to have another colored liner. I don't know, maybe I'll have to try colored liner one day. So let's see. I also have, speaking of colored liner, this is my Hikari Iris. This is a liquid liner, but it's a really dark purple. Let's see, where can I put you? I'll put you up here. It's like a really dark purple color, and so we'll keep that in there for, again, a colored option. I just want to, I don't usually go to colored liners, so I'm going to keep those in there until I use them up. Alright, so my camera cut off, but what I was saying is I have the Wander Beauty Barely There lipstick. I have 2 of these, and I'm trying to get through one of these before the end of 2018, so I am going to keep that in my purse, and that is where it will live till it dies. And then the last lip product I'm going to try to go through this month, or another lip product that I will try to go through this month, is the Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is, I don't know what color it's in because I used to work for Ulta, and it had this mark on the bottom to make sure that I could carry it around the store and I didn't steal it. So I will, I'll pop it up right here. But this thing is almost done. It's like a really pretty pinky color, so we'll try to go through that this month. And now for some skincare, and I promise we'll be done. I got all these trial sizes from Ipsy's that I don't like using because they're so small and I just don't like to carry them around, and so I'm going to try to get through some of those. One of them is the Chlorine Floral Water Makeup Remover, so I'm going to try to get through that this month as a little makeup remover. I always remove my makeup and then wash my face, so we'll try to get through one of those. I also just finished the Peter Thomas Roth Marine Algae Hydrating Mask. This is a little sample size, and I love the Peter Thomas Roth gel mask. I just put them on before bed and then I just sleep in them, and I absolutely love them. That one kind of makes your face tingle. I haven't noticed that from any of the other ones I've tried, but that one does. But I get the samples all the time, so I haven't had to buy it a full size. But my favorite one is the cucumber mask, and I have another little sample size of that, so we're gonna go through that this month. And so I just recently did a skincare video, and I was talking about how I couldn't find a toner that didn't have alcohol in it. And this was the one I was using. It's a Mari Badescu Special Cucumber Lotion. It's got like one more use in it, so I'm counting it as done. I'm going to use it tonight, and then it will be in the trash. And the day after I filmed that video, I got sent this Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Face Toner, and it doesn't have alcohol in it, and it's amazing, and I love it. And I really want to buy the full size, so to make sure I can do that, I've got to get through that one. So then I have this Vitamin E Hydrating Oil that does have some alcohol in it, but it's like it's literally the last ingredient. So we're going to try to get through that so I can buy the full size of You My Love, because this is amazing stuff. But anyway, not too much for face stuff. I can show you some things that I've been trying. I will show you a couple things that I've been trying to get through that I will hopefully be through this month, because I'm almost there. I have the Vitamin E Night and Day Creams by the Body Shop. It goes with that toner, so I'm going to get through that. And also the Aqua Bomb face cream or whatnot. And I actually don't love this. I know this was like a huge thing, but I'm not huge. My skin is too dry for it. It doesn't give me enough hydration. It's been a dry winter here. So trying to get through that. I'm almost done with my Repair Laser Focus Eye Cream and then by Clinique. So getting through that one, and then I'm going to try to get through this Purelisse Hydrating Blue Lotus Eye Serum before I start my second jar of that repair cream that I already have. So trying to get through those as well this month. Hopefully that'll be the month that I'll get through those things as well. So I will give you guys an update in February. Let me know down below what you are trying to make it through this month, or what you do to keep your collection fresh and make sure you get good use out of what you have. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget you can subscribe right here. There's a couple of videos in the bottom of the screen that I would love for you to watch some more of me on. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.